even over Luongo to be the starter at the Olympics. I mean, then again,
a little bit early to tell.
Luongo's playing well as well, though. I should mention.
Out of the gates, he's looking good.
Yeah, but Luongo's playing well also. I should mention. So both Luongo and Price are playing some damn good hockey right now. So I think they both realize this, and they're both probably that is in the back of their minds during their.
About the teams right now. I don't think the Olympics really on their mind.
Well, I mean, I don't mean like they're playing for an Olympic spot necessarily, but I think subconsciously or even in the back of their minds, they probably recognize that it is coming up and that there is a possibility one of the two of them will be the starter. But you're right. Yeah. You're right, though. I mean, obviously, it's mostly about the team. Let's be honest here. Sixth spot, you got, even though they're technically 2 points behind a bunch of the teams, sixth spot.
Yeah, I don't know what the score is doing. That doesn't make any sense to me. But the Islanders, I'm showing on TSN, are in ninth spot.
They're 3-3-2 right now.
Record and not glaringly awesome. I mean, it's time. This is another one of these young teams that we want to see break out. And you and I were both saying that this year should be one of those years with John Tavares, Matt Moulson.
Yeah, I mean, I still feel pretty good about the fact that they're probably going to be in a playoff spot, I think. I mean, I'm pretty confident. I think they will squeak into that spot, but it's not a guarantee. I mean, if Ottawa decides to turn it on, if even Columbus plays a little bit better, the Islanders could see themselves on the outside looking in at the end of the year. So I think they're not out of the woods. I mean, they're not guaranteed a spot necessarily, but they definitely showed last year that they have what it takes, and I have full confidence that John Tavares will raise his game up to what is needed in order to bring them to the playoffs. So I'm still picking them to probably be a playoff team. That's just my opinion, though. Some people will disagree with that. Fifth spot, you got Boston. They're 5-2-0. They look good. They're playing well. I mean, they always look good. They're like San Jose in that way. They always play very well, and they're looking exactly like they should. I wouldn't say they should be any higher or any lower. I would put Boston probably around fifth this year. I mean, what do you think? You've seen them probably at least a couple times by now?
Yeah, I agree with you. They're going to get a bit scarier as the season goes on. They always do. And when you have a physical team, you tend to have a little more stamina and endurance than some of the other rosters in the NHL. So I think that as some other teams might get tired or worn down, the Bruins might not, and we'll start to see them win games closer to the Olympics as well, go on some streaks there. So yep. I'm always scared of the Bruins. I always know they're going to be great. So yeah.
And now, of course, Boston strong. Another Boston team making it into the final round of their selective sport. Obviously, you got the Boston Red Sox making it into the World Series. When is Boston going to lose at something? This is starting to piss me off, man. They win at everything. In the past 5 years,
I agree.
In the past 5 years, every team of theirs has won a major championship. Like, what the?
Yeah.
What is going on over there? It's not fair, man.
Ridiculous.
They should just not be allowed to play sports for the next year. Just take a year off. Just sit back, drink your green beer or whatever the hell it is you drink over there. Carolina, fourth spot, 4-2-3. They're playing. I mean, the record shows them to be a little bit better than I think they're playing. They're playing okay hockey, but they did squeak out a few overtime wins. So I mean,
I'll point out a statistic here. Carolina is the only team currently in the playoff standings who has more goals against than goals for.
Yeah, I mean, I think
they're getting lucky. They're pulling off wins by a goal, and in the games they lose, they're getting killed. So it's they're skating on thin ice right now. Cam Ward's going to have to elevate his game. They're capable of being a fourth-place team, but they're not playing like it right now, and they're there by the grace of God, the hockey gods. So, step up their game, and they can maintain it.
Much like Calgary of last week, you might see Carolina fall to ninth next week, and you might possibly see the Islanders squeak into that fourth spot. That's how tight it is right now, right? So, I mean, I would not expect Carolina to stay in the fourth spot based on how they're playing. Toronto, 6-3-0.
I hate this. I hate the Leafs. I'm just tired of this.
Hey, they're playing good hockey, man. You can't deny it.
And I can't stand it. And already Colorado is pouncing on them for losing 2 straight. And I'm just saying, come on, let them lose a couple here. Let us catch up. This is. I didn't think they were going to come out of the gates this good.
According to
I knew
CBC,
they were going to be good.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought they did. I'm not surprised by the way they're playing. I figured last year was their coming out party. They showed that they're for real. And I think Toronto, I hate to say it, but Toronto's going to have one hell of a year, and they're going to seriously.
Yeah, they will. And it's still Burke's team too. So Gill is taking credit for this as BS.
Yeah, they're seriously going to contend, I think, this year, and I think. They might cause Habs fans a lot of trouble, I hate to say. I think they're going to be one of your serious rivals this year. But what one hell of a rival will it be, right? Like, that's one hell of a rival. Toronto-Montreal, it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, to have it back and to have it in full swing where they're both playoff contenders, it is great for hockey.
It's very exciting. According to CBC, Toronto is the only team in the NHL. I mean, apparently there are no other teams in the NHL based on the coverage that the Leafs get.
Yet they still lose the Stanley Cup. That's how bad they are.
Detroit is in second in the East, feeding off of the Eastern Conference teams that are just not aware that Pavel Datsyuk is actually a time traveler. Detroit is playing very well right now, 6-3-0. Datsyuk
Shutting me up completely in my theory about going to a party and having to remember all these names. They've figured it out just fine and are putting the puck in the back of the net just like that.
Pretty sure I said that in the first show, so you owe me a moose burger, my friend.
Okay, well, yeah, you can come to Mackenzie and get one. They're all over the place.
One moose would feed a family for what, like a century? Like those things are like tanks, man. They're big.
I'll let you know that's what we're having for Christmas.
Really?
That's the plan. Yep.
Wow, you're really living the Mackenzie life up, eh? You're just fully assimilated now.
I love it out here. Oh yeah.
You are in full hunting gear right now, aren't you? Don't lie to me.
Actually, I'm in my beer league hockey gear, and you should know me a little better than that.
Have you shot something yet?
No,
Like
I have some
animal?
target.
Really?
Some targets. I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoot anything myself. I'm not necessarily into the whole hunting thing, but we'll have to see.
Well, I think they'll force you eventually. Okay, let's wrap this up. First place overall, surprise, surprise. The Pittsburgh Penguins 7-2-0. Sidney Crosby.
Not just first place. Sidney Crosby's got 5 more points than any other team, any other player in the league right now. 17 points.
And he's even broken one of his own records. This is the best start he's ever had in terms of how many points he's had so far. So he's broken one of his own records. So that's how good Crosby's playing right now.
To do with coming into a season, the start of a season healthy.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Crosby healthy is, without a doubt, the best player in the world. He's just that damn good. And right now he's healthy. Knock on wood, it stays this way, because the NHL needs him to be healthy. He is a show. He is a force to be reckoned with, and he is single-handedly capable of winning a team a cup. That's how damn good he is. I am very happy that I picked Kunis in my playoff pool, because, once again, Kunis is just feasting off of lining up with Crosby. He must...
Yeah, Kunitz has the highest plus-minus in the league.
Yeah,
right
he
now.
must just be loving that. I mean, not to say he's not a good player. Kunitz is a very good player. In my opinion, a little bit underrated even, but he is definitely feasting off of Crosby's stellar performance right now.
Yeah, who's over 2 points per game. I mean, 8 games played and 17 points. It's unreal.
No big deal. No big deal. So, yeah, that looks pretty much it for this week, bud. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, that pretty much covers it for me as well.
Awesome, man. Well, it was a good show. It was good talking to you. Great as always. Thank you guys for listening. My name is Andy Cole.
And my name's Justin Boniface. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man. Take care.